All right, well, why don't we just start like this? We'll do a cold open. So, hi, everyone. My name is Noah Guthrie. Thanks for tuning in to Thursday Jukebox. Usually, I would open with a song, which I did, but you couldn't hear it because my computer had a little misfire. But here we are. And thank you for being here. We'll just do, we'll do a little different opening here, and maybe I'll just replay that song or something. So if you are new to Thursday Jukebox, this is what's going to happen. For the next hour, I'm going to play you some music. It's going to be a really fun time. And there's going to be some ways that if you want to help me out, you can help me out by donating to the PayPal links in the chat, or the main way that this show really works and becomes really fun is you can make a donation to the Jukebox, which is the request list below this video. And that request list changes every single week. There's new songs on it, and there's some songs I prepared that I thought you guys would like. And to hear one of those songs, if you really want to, you can give me a top chat of $25, and you can, in your top chat, just leave the name of that song that you want to hear off of that list, and I'll play you that song. So, oh, and before I really get rolling here, there is one little bit of housekeeping I want to do. So I have a new single coming out October 23rd. And I would love it if you guys would pre-save it. That really helps me out when you do that. And to do that, there is a link in the description below the request list, I believe, where you can do that. There will also be a link in the chat tonight from one of the moderators. So I have a new single. It's called Ain't a Bad Thing. Comes out October 23rd. Would love for you to pre-save it. And thanks so much. So now that my first song got ruined, let's do my first song here, and then I'll get to this top chat. Jesse, thank you so much for the top chat. I really appreciate that. I'll get right to that after this opening song here. This is a song of mine called Break the Silence. Remember when it was easy, and everything fell into place. Life came in through the doorway. Instead of hiding from our face, it's 3 a.m. Do you love me? Just the same as the start? Or will we be another story we tell to other sweethearts? Oh, sweetheart, I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that fades away. All that we've come past, all that we've outlast, I don't wanna love that fades away. I'm hoping truth will break the silence and slid its way into our home. 'Cause these halls used to ring the chorus of a life that was our own. And darling, sometimes I worry, lie awake in the dark, but your hands hold me so surely, like a priceless work of art. Oh, a work of art. Ooh, I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that. All that we've come past, all that we've outlast, I don't wanna love that fades away. Oh, oh, it seems the fire started when you spoke to me. Two hearts ignited, now it's hard to baby, don't fight it, just come close to me. Come close to me, just come close to me. Come close to me, just Just come close to me. Come close to me. Yeah. I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that. I don't wanna love that fades away. All that we've come past, all that we've outlast, I don't wanna love that fades away. Oh no. Thank y'all so much.
We got another top chat from Allison.
All right, another top chat.
Wants to hear Stapleton.
Yeah, of course. I figured that one would go. Allison, thank you so much for the top chat. I also really like Tennessee whiskey, so I figured that one would go at some point tonight. And let's see, who's my first one? Jesse. Jesse, thank you so much, and I will get right on Beyond by Leon Bridges. I started to learn this song this week, and it's got a lot of words in it, but we're going to see how it goes. But very, very catchy song. Every time, I don't listen to Leon enough, but every time I do, I'm always reminded of just how good his songs are and how good his whole albums are great, like top to bottom. So that's really, really cool. And when I started learning this song this week, it never left my head. It was so hard to learn other ones because this one was just in there. So hopefully, see if we can get through it tonight. Wanna get ahead of myself, feeling things I've never felt. It's kinda hard for me to explain personality and everything. She brings me to my knees, or shines me up like gold on my arm. I wanna take it slow, but it's so hard. Love the way her face in daylight. It's more than just our bodies at night. But she's really tempting me. Oh, do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? And I'm scared to death that she might be it, that this love is real and the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything, beyond space and time in the afterlife. She had my kids, be my wife. She might just be my everything and beyond. I wanna bring her around to meet you. I think you'd like her kind of meaner. I know that Grandma would have loved her like she was her own. She makes me feel at home. So do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? And I'm scared to death that she might be it, that this love is real and the shoe might fit. She might just be my everything and beyond space and time in the afterlife. She had my kids, be my wife. She might just be my everything and beyond. I give up, I'm in love, I'm crying. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Oh me, oh my, I can't explain. She might just be my everything. Do you think I'm being foolish if I don't rush in? And I'm scared to death that this might be it, that the love is real. She might just be my everything beyond space and time in the afterlife. She had my kiss, be my wife. She might just be my everything and beyond. Oh, everything and beyond. My everything and beyond. Thank you guys so much. And I see I've got another top chat here from Idaho Mama, one of my biggest fans. Thank you so much, Idaho Mama. I appreciate that. Pardon me, I will put it in the queue. Sounds great.
Someone says he ran sound for you at USC here in South Carolina. And
Cool.
You're easily one of the best artists from South Carolina, if not the whole East Coast.
Oh my gosh. You ran sound for me at USC. That's, first of all, thank you. Second of all, thank you so much for that compliment. I I don't know if I agree with you, but I will take that compliment. I'm really bad about not taking compliments, so I guess I'll take one tonight. Thank you so much, man. Where's everybody tuning in from? I know I ask that every time, but every time I'm curious, so please let me know. Also, I do want to say, before I move on, saw a few people on social media before this started today, just kind of sharing my post and telling their friends to tune in. And that really is a big deal to me. Thank you for telling your friends, because that's you know, one of the biggest helps you could do to me. For me, not to me. Anyway, sorry. All right, what was the second top chat? Tennessee whiskey? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. We got Columbia, South Carolina. Love that. Right down the road. Kentucky, Wisconsin, Argentina, Chile. Mm-hmm. Cool. Mexico, Virginia. Man, this is awesome. Georgia, Boston. Man, Netherlands, of course. One of my favorite places. Germany, another one of my favorite places. All right, y'all. This is Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton, and I know this is like the Chris Stapleton cover to do, but I put it on the list knowing that down the line I'm definitely probably going to put more Chris Stapleton in the list. So I figured I'd start with the one that really got him huge. So I get requests for this all the time. And we're going to try it acoustic tonight. Used to spend my nights out in the barroom, liquor was the only love I'd known. But then you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love. Oh, time. Used to look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. Oh, 'cause there ain't nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Oh, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Yes, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Thank y'all so much. Thanks for letting me scream at you. Always like screaming. I think I had another top chat, I believe, here. Idaho Mama, of course. And that is for Pardon Me. All right. Now, I haven't played Pardon Me in a long, long time. This is another one of those songs. I've said this before, but this is another one of those songs of mine that kind of gets rotated in and out of the set. And honestly, it's probably because it's so hard to sing. And when I'm actually on tour, you kind of got to pick your battles some nights. So I really love this song. I wrote this with a good friend, Matthew Pearman Jones, who is still one of the best songwriters I've ever met. Consider myself very lucky that I've had a write with him, and I'd love to have another one. I'm sure we will. And this is off of my second record called The Valley, which you can find on Spotify and everywhere that you get your music. And y'all, I want to say thank you to anyone who is pitching in those PayPal links. That really helps me out. Thank you so much. Anything, I understand if you don't have $25 to throw at me for a song. I get it. We're all in hard times, but anything helps. So I appreciate you. This is called Pardon Me. I was raised to follow my heart, keep the faith when the lights go dark. Now it seems that I've wandered too far, so pardon me if I just fall apart. You molded me like clay in your hands, tied my feet, and you you forced me to stand. Dirty wounds, there's blood in the sand. So pardon me if I don't join in your dance. Say that you wanted me, even after the fall. Say that you needed me after all, after all. Ooh, oh. Lie to me and I play my part. The pain is sweet, it's disguised as art. Finally, I'm breaking it down. I am just another jewel in your crown. Say that you wanted me, even after the fall. Say that you needed me after all, after all. Have you built the fire, and now you watch it burn all of my desire. The love you never earned. Oh, you built the fire, and now you watch it burn all of my desire. The love you never earned. Oh, you built the fire, and now you watch it burn all of my desire. Until you finally learn to say that you wanted me, even after the fall. Say that you needed me after all. Say that you wanted me, even after the fall. Say that you needed me after all, after all, after all, after all. Thank you so much, Idaho Mama, for that request. I appreciate it, y'all. That means there are two songs left on the request list, that is. So we've got Calling Your Name, which is another song by me, and You Are My Sunshine. But since I played a couple of those, let me play something else.
Someone did leave a sweet comment on here. He
Oh, yeah?
sang for his wedding song a year ago, and
Who is it?
coming up on his anniversary. His name is Kaysen.
Kaysen, I sang for your wedding song, huh? Is that the one where I did, I think I did like a video? Sorry. That's very cool, though. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Oh, I see here. Not sure if you remember, but my wife and I are coming up on our 1-year anniversary in a couple weeks. You sang Adore for us as our first dance, and she was blown away when she found out. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Kaysen. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad, and I'm glad it worked out for you guys, and happy anniversary. That's incredible. All right. What do I want to play? I think I'd like to do, you know what? I'm going to change guitars. Play one I haven't played in a long time. Or a guitar I haven't played in a long time, that is. Oh, bringing out the parlor. I don't know if there's any guitar nerds on this or not, but here's a cool guitar. I never play this one like in performances for some reason, and I decided to pull it out today for one of these songs. This is my little parlor guitar by the same company, Lickety Guitars. It is incredible, especially when you tune it. I'm gonna show off the back to you guys in just a second. This is one of the prettiest guitars I own. I consider myself very lucky to own this one. Yeah, so this is my little parlor. But check out the back here. So first you got the sides where that split kind of comes into the lighter wood in the back. So for any guitar nerds out there, this is just for you. And I'll stop now, because if there's not any guitar nerds, then I don't want to be that guy. I buy things when you're gone to fill up space and hang on walls, 'cause my voice rings too loud in these empty halls. I buy things when you're gone. I play our song when I'm alone and shift my feet on every note. We don't dance too well. If we could, we dance slow. If we could dance, we dance slow. And darling, I must confess, the flowers on your dress got a hold on me. Ooh, and when all of our friends have grown up and left, baby, hold on. 'Cause we've got some time, and I've got your finger, and I won't let go until it thunders. And you can't put your dream on hold. Take it from a man who knows. But you said you're moving out, you're moving down to the coast, 'cause you can't put your dreams on hold. Darling, I must confess, the flowers on your dress got a hold on me. Ooh, and when all of our friends grown up and left, baby, hold on me. 'Cause we've got some time, and I've got your finger, and I won't let go until it thunders. Ooh, oh. Darling, I must confess, the flower on your dress got a hold on me. Ooh, and when we've outgrown these threads, grown up and left, baby, hold on me. 'Cause we've got some time, and I've got your finger, and I won't let go until it thunders. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. That's a song of mine called Till It Thunders. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Looks like I got another top chat here. Miss Brandy.
Yes.
Brandy Adams.
You are my sunshine.
Well,
You are her mom.
that sounds great. I can do You Are My Sunshine. That's one of my favorite tunes. I feel like that's everybody's favorite song.
Any update on the upcoming album?
Any update on the upcoming album? No. Sadly. No. Things kind of keep getting shifted around, and you know, I'm kind of you know, one, just trying to sustain through the rest of this kind of pandemic, no touring, shutdown thing for as long as that may last. And you know, the real thing that helps out an album is touring. So when that got taken away, all the plans had to shift, and we're just not exactly sure what's going to happen yet. And I'm also, you know, there's a few business things that I'm trying to get in line, which hopefully those will pan out. And you know, we'll see. But right now, I'm still trying to release new music. I've got that new single coming out on October 23rd, which was actually written during quarantine, so it's actually not on the album officially. But is some new music. So trying to keep y'all fed as far as new music goes. But as far as the new album, just not entirely sure yet. I wish I had a better answer for you. But thank you for your interest. All right. For Miss Brandy. Says, "You Are My Sunshine." This is my own little version of this song. First time I ever... Or actually, I think the video I have online of this was shot in the San Juan airport in Puerto Rico, because we were waiting on a flight, and my stepmom was with me along with the rest of my family, and asked her to sing some harmony with me, and she did. And it's funny, if you watch that video till the end, you can hear the announcements going in the airport about when planes are leaving and stuff. I still like to watch that video sometimes. It's comforting to me. Anyway, I digress. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only do the same. But if you leave me to love another, you know that you will regret it someday. Someday. And with this part, wherever you are at home, I don't care if someone judges you. Don't read into that. Y'all sing along with me on this last part. 'Cause you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Brandy, thank you for that request. I appreciate it. Here's to you. I see my buddy Rhett's in the chat. What's up, Rhett? That new Strat looks sweet. Sick, even, I would say. Sweet and sick. Sickly sweet. All right. Sup, dude. Let's see. Dawn. I used to sing to my son before he was even born. He's 26 years old now. Gave me a wall hanging and picture frame that says "You are my sunshine." Well, that is just downright sweet, Dawn. I appreciate that little anecdote. I'm 26 years old. All right, so that means there's one left on the list. I think it's one of mine called "Calling Your Name." But I'm actually gonna do. Rhett said, "There's not a more uncool greeting than sup." It's very true. I'm gonna do another cover real quick, and this is kind of sticking in tradition with the last couple episodes. I like to pick a song by a band or an artist that really has inspired me throughout the years, because I always get that question, who are your biggest influences? And it's always really hard to answer, because, you know, I don't have I have like a top 5, but they switch all the time. So with this song, I chose one that's probably a little different for me, and might be a little bit of a surprise as far as being an influence. But this is a song by the Avett Brothers. The Avett Brothers, I think, you know what? I think I'll just say it. I think the Avett Brothers have slowly become my favorite band of all time. And that's big for me. My favorite band of all time was U2, and I think the Avett Brothers just kind of went right on top of that. So we'll see if that changes. But these guys write incredible songs, unbelievably touching songs. They can do it full out rock and roll. They can do, intimate, folky little song that just completely melts your heart. And I'm going to play one of their most popular tunes. I'm going to try to play one of their most popular tunes, that is. It's called Head Full of Doubt, Road Full of Promise. And this is one of those songs that I'll skip over it if I'm listening to the Avett Brothers, because I've heard it so many times. I'll skip over it. But when I finally land on it again, I'm like, oh, right, that's probably my favorite song of theirs. Because this song is a very... the message of this song is a very specific message to someone like me. It always helps me out. And it's basically, get out of your own head and go make your dreams happen. So that's what I'm trying to do day to day. And, I don't always win that battle, but I'm trying. And this one's really not about showing off my, the flashy vocal or anything. This is just a good little song. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. In the fine print they tell me what's wrong and what's right. And it comes in black and it comes in white, and I'm frightened by those who don't see it. When nothing is owed, deserved, or expected, and your life doesn't change by the man that's elected. If you're loved by someone, you're never rejected. Decide what to be and go be it. There was a dream, one day I could see it. So like a bird in a cage, I broke in and demanded that somebody free it. There was a kid with a head full of doubt, so I screamed till I die, and the last of those bad thoughts are finally out. There's a darkness upon you that's flooded in light. In the fine print they tell you what's wrong and what's right. And it flies by day and it flies by night, and I'm frightened by those who don't see it. There was a dream, one day I could see it. So like a bird in a cage, I broke in and demanded that somebody free it. There was a kid with a head full of doubt, so I screamed till I die, and the last of those bad thoughts are finally out. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light. In the fine print they tell me what's wrong and what's right. There's a darkness upon me that's flooded in light, and I'm frightened by those who don't see it. There was a dream, one day I could see it. So like a bird in a cage, I broke in and demanded that somebody free it. And there was a kid, oh, with a head full of doubt. So I screamed till I die, and the last of those bad thoughts are finally out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got through it. Happy about that. I appreciate y'all so much, more than you know. Thank you for listening to me. Do what?
Someone has a cool question.
A cool question?
Any advice for getting rid of the break between head and chest voice?
Ooh. Okay, so we have a question. Do you know where that is? I can't.
It's the last comment.
Oh, I see. Hassan. Any advice for getting rid of the break between head and chest voice? I don't know if I have any like strictly technical advice, because I learned to sing by screaming until it was right. So, which is not like the best way to learn. I mean, I would say, seek out someone who is very familiar with how the voice works, more so than I am just from experience. But I would seek out some, a professional vocal coach. I still actually need to do that. But, I think it's really just about, getting the reps in. Like you really just want to practice it until it feels right. And it's gonna, it'll feel different for everyone. But when you get it, you'll get it, and you'll kind of know. And I know that that's bad. That's bad technical advice, but I'm just not a very technically trained singer. So I would definitely look for someone who is and can really help you. And they'll probably be like, don't listen to him. Here's what you do. But a lot of it is just about placement, and how you're using your breath. I can tell you that in my opinion, head voice is much harder than chest voice to really master and really to make the tone nice and sweet without it kind of wavering and kind of breaking up in a weird way or sounding like you're out of breath. So, if you want to master head voice, you just kind of just focus on that. But not the best answer, but hopefully it helps you out a little bit. Thanks for the question, though. Let's do this one. Hold on. Come on, Capo. This one's for anybody out there that needs a little bit of hope, a little bit of light, like almost all of us right now. It's called Only Light I Need. Honey, turn off the news. All it does is break glass and cut my ears. I don't want to hear it anymore. If you don't want to hear it anymore, I'm taking signals from you. Let's make a getaway fast so no one hears. I don't want to be here anymore. If you don't want to be here, 'cause the rain's relentless, or so it seems, and all the fighting senseless, turning friends to enemies. We're looking for the sunshine, buried in the headlines, but honey, you're the only light I need. So can you just slow down and let the candle burn out? Oh, honey, you're the only light I need. Baby, let's get lost. Just take a deep breath and close our eyes. We've been standing in the smoke so long. Standing in the smoke so long, and the fire's relentless, or so it seems. Maybe these burning bridges are just setting us free. We're looking for the sunshine, buried in the headlines, but honey, you're the only light I need. Can we just slow down, let the candle burn out? Oh, honey, you're the only light I need. Ooh. Thank y'all so much. That's one of the new ones. Brandy says makes me smile. That's nice. I'm so happy about that. Hassan, that helped a lot. Okay, good. So I felt like I just didn't help at all. All right. Oh, Don. I just saw this. I found out today that I have chronic kidney disease, and I'm feeling a bit scared and stressed tonight. For a few moments, we can all forget our troubles. Thank you, Noah. Wow, Don. I'm really sorry to hear that. I am. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's really rough, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots and lots of love, and I hope that you can find a way out of that. And I love you very much. Thanks for spending some time with me tonight. Man, I really hope I hope it does help in some small way. So thank you. Thanks for that. All right, I think I've got time for one more here. And let's see. How do we want to leave this off here? Why don't we go out on a bluesy note, huh? So I got two versions of this. One is a full band, full out kind of blues rock and roll version that you can find everywhere that you stream and download music. And then also, I have this acoustic version available right now on Spotify and everywhere that you find your music. Oh man, I say that so much. It's a song called High Enough. And I was actually just talking to my co-writer on this song, Sarah Potenza. I was just talking to her yesterday and really want to do the duet version of this song, which is how it was originally written. So I think one of these upcoming live streams, me and Sarah are going to get together beforehand and see if we can make that happen for y'all. Even if it's like a pre-recorded thing or something, I think that'd be super fun, and she's so amazing. All right, this is a song called High Enough. It was a Tuesday, I packed my things, black bags with yellow string, left a letter on the kitchen floor, hugged the dog, slammed the door, he called me and I felt bad. I love you, baby, but what we have turns me into a crazy man, too heavy for you to understand. For my dark side, there ain't nothing you can do. Carry paradise over mountains for you. Oh, your love don't reach high enough. Your love don't reach high enough. Your love don't reach high enough. Your We've been living separate lives for a long time, and you've been stuck inside your head, all the things I should have said, playing in my mind. Oh, for my dark side, there ain't nothing you can do. Carry burdens over mountains for you. Oh, oh, your love don't reach high enough. 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 Not high enough. Yeah. Oh, your love don't reach high enough. No, don't reach high enough. Woo. Oh, your love don't reach high enough. Oh, your love. Don't reach high enough. Don't reach high enough. Don't reach high enough. Well, y'all, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in.
Brandy said she got the last top chat.
Oh,
It
wait.
hasn't popped up yet.
Let's see. Hold on. We might have one last request on the. There it is! Wow!
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming through for me. I'm over here playing one of my songs. No one wants to hear the song that I put on there. It's my song. I'm just kidding. Thank you, guys. So, Brandy has gotten the last request off the request list tonight. Thanks to everybody that donated to the Jukebox. I really, really appreciate that. And this is a song. This is a pretty sad song, but you know, which one of my songs isn't sad, honestly? And this is a song off of my second record. It's called Calling Your Name. So one more for you. Know what? No. It's got to be more in tune than that. At least slightly. You had me hoping for a little taste. You drank it all away. You had me hoping. You had me begging for a little grace. I took it all on faith. You had me begging. And I won't waste no time calling your name. No, I won't waste no time calling your name. But stay. Ooh, you move like fire. I was a moth to the flame. Oh, you burned me with color, but I love the pain. So just leave me now. Leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me. You can walk away. I'll just sit here and bleed. Now I won't waste no time calling your name. Now I won't waste no time calling your name. But I will stay. Calling your name. Oh, I won't waste no time calling your name. But I will stay. You had me hoping. You had me hoping. Y'all, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you for tuning in tonight to this week's Thursday Jukebox. And go ahead and plan on meeting me here next Thursday. We'll have a new request list. And I can't wait to play some more songs for you guys. Again, before I go, new single, October 23rd. It's called Ain't a Bad Thing. And you can pre-save it now. There's a link throughout the chat and also in the description below. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And thank you to everyone who donated into the Jukebox, everyone that donated through PayPal. Honestly, every penny helps me. I really appreciate it. And for those of you that didn't, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a great time just listening to the music. That's awesome. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.